gentlemen, and welcome to the Verb Circus. Welcome to our very first show of the week with a brand new set of guests. I'm really excited about our guests this week. I'm sure they're going to be fantastic. I want to remind you that we'll be competing, as always, here on the Verb Circus, the Aprender Inglés game show in English. We'll be competing for prizes, including a one-year subscription to our monthly magazine, the Vaughan Review, which will go to our weekly winner. So at the end of our 5 shows with this pair of guests, one of them will take home the subscription. We also have prizes of audio CDs after every program, and a trip for our grand prize winners, a trip to our very own Vaughan town. We've got some great guests this week. Let's meet them right now. All right, starting in the red, we have the one and only Ernesto. How are you?
Fine, quite good.
Good.
Excited to be here.
Good. Well, thank you, Ernesto. It's great to have you. It's great to have you. And I understand you're a professor at the university.
Autónoma University.
Great.
Autonomous University in English.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great. And what do you teach?
Chemistry. I teach chemistry.
Okay. Good. How long have you been there?
My entire life, 40 years.
Wow.
Almost 40 years already.
Wow. Wow. So are you passionate about chemistry?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I really.
That was kind of a trick question because I know you are. I remember you told me that you're very interested in chemistry, right? And I understand you use your English also traveling because you travel with your job as well.
Yeah,
right?
That's a problem.
well, it's a problem or a challenge,
It's
I
a
suppose.
challenge, of
Right?
course, yeah.
Okay, good. So you go to conferences abroad?
Yeah, you have to be before a lot of people or in front of
In front of
a lot of people.
Speaking
And speaking.
in English,
That's difficult.
yeah. Good. Okay.
But,
and next,
sorry, this is difficult too.
Of course, of course. It's a good challenge, but it's good fun. All right,
Sorry.
next we have Mariana. How are you, Mariana?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good.
I'm getting better.
Good, good, good. I'm sure you're going to do great on the show, and you're a regular on Vaughan Radio.
Yes.
Right,
I'm the calm.
Yeah. The queen of, or the king of all media, the queen of
Yeah.
all media, we call her. That's right,
That's
because
weird.
you come to Alberto's show, right, on Fridays.
Yes, to talk about media.
Uh-huh.
I'm sort of an expert in movies.
Good, good, excellent. And where are you from, Mariana? Because you're not from Spain, are you?
No, I'm from Argentina.
Okay, okay.
And well, I'm living here since...
I've been living
I've
here.
been living here since, I don't know, 2001.
2001. Okay, great. All right, we've got 2 great guests. And let's take a look here. Before we move on to our verb, let's take a look at our ranking of all the other competitors here from the Verb Circus and see where they stand and see how many points Ernesto and our other competitor Mariana will be looking for. We have here Jennifer Ruiz on top with 565 points here in our ranking. So that's what you're playing for, guys. Do you think you can do it this week, Ernesto?
I'll try to do my best, but
Okay.
it's gonna be difficult.
Okay, well, good luck. And Mariana, do you
Thank
think
you.
you can do it?
It's tough, but we are going to beat her.
Okay, okay. All right, well, good luck. Well, let's get started, as we always do, by choosing our verb of the day. Here it comes, our verb of the day, the verb to bring. Okay, to bring. Why don't we conjugate this? Ernesto, can you conjugate this verb for us?
Today I bring,
Okay,
yesterday I brought,
yeah.
lately I've brought.
Exactly. Today or every day I bring, yesterday I brought, lately I've brought. The pronunciation is very important. Bring, brought, brought. Very good. Remember, at home, to always be participating, repeating out loud, en voz alta, siempre en casa. Okay, good. Let's take a look at our uses of today's verb. First, we have to carry, well, to bring versus take, I should say. To bring versus take. People often confuse these. I confuse them in Spanish. Llevar, traer. I sometimes confuse these. But remember, to bring is towards. I always bring my mobile phone with me when I go somewhere. I bring it. I bring it to the studio. I bring it here, and I take it there. You bring something here with you, and you take it with you somewhere else, right? Okay, so, in fact, I notice, look, Mariana, you have in front, what's that you have in front of me? In front of you, what is that?
The Verb Circus by Kyle Miller.
It's the Verb Circus CD. Now, you have my CD. Now, until the end of the
Yeah.
show, you can't have that. So, can you bring it to me?
Okay, I have to wait till the end of the show. I'm going to bring it to you.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so Mariana, what did you do?
Well, I do
What
a
did
lot
you
of
do?
things.
But
I study.
But no, what did you do with the CD?
Okay, sorry. I brought it to you.
Yeah, she brought the CD. Now, she brought the CD to me, right? So to bring, she brought it here. She brought the CD to me, right? Does that make sense? Does that sound good to you, Ernesto?
Oh, yeah.
She brought it to me. Okay, do you always take a lot of books with you to your office?
No, as a matter of fact, I don't take many books to my office.
Because you leave them there?
No, because I just have a computer.
Ah, so you have everything on your computer.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, we bring things here and we take things there. It's as simple as that, okay? Bring things with you when you go somewhere or take things to another place. Okay, so bring and take. So remember, bring is a movement towards and take is a movement away. All right, I think they're ready. Are you ready, guys, to move on?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
We are.
I think so. All right, let's move on now to our translation challenge. All right, it is time for the translation challenge. Here's where we start to play for points, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, you will see the sentence in Spanish. Vas a ver la frase en español en pantalla y 3 opciones en inglés y tienes que elegir la traducción correcta para ganar 5 puntos. Okay, are you ready, guys?
Yes, we
Okay.
are.
We are.
Remember, I'll just explain since it's the first time I'll explain. You remember you have 5 seconds to choose your answer, and then I'll ask you to show it. All right, let's hear number 1.
Ella siempre trae fruta a la oficina.
Okay. A, she brings fruit to the office always. B, always she brings fruit to the office. And C, she always brings fruit to the office. You have 5 seconds. All right. And Ernesto's got his answer ready. Was it an easy one for you, Ernesto?
I think so.
Okay.
But let's see.
Let's see. All right, what's the answer?
See?
He says it's C. Okay, and Mariana?
I agree.
She agrees. Okay, Ernesto, can you pronounce it for us?
She always brings fruit to the office.
Okay, and that is the correct answer. Good job. She always brings fruit to the office. Remember, out loud, she always brings fruit to the office. Good job. All right, let's hear number 2.
Tráemelo.
Very simple. One word in Spanish, amazing, but in English, we need more words. A, bring it me. B, bring it to me. And C, take it to me. All right. We'll go with, let's go ladies first this time. Mariana, what have you got for us?
Well, my choice is number B.
B. She's going with B, the letter B.
The letter B.
Okay. And do you think that Ernesto has the same answer, Mariana?
Mine's different.
His is different. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay, what have you got for us, Ernesto?
B.
Oh, it's he tricked me. He tricked me. Okay, well, he's going with B as well. Bring it to me. And that is the right answer. Good job for 5 points. Bring it to me. So, Mariana, can you say that out loud for us?
Bring it to me.
Right. Where's my CD? Bring it to me. Right? If it's me, then it's always going to be approaching, so it would be bring. Bring it to me. Okay, let's hear number 3.
No lleves cosas pesadas.
Okay. A, don't bring heavy things. B, don't bring things heavy. And C, don't carry heavy things. Okay, so sometimes we get into some related verbs. So we have the verb to carry here, which is a little bit different. Maybe it'll be involved, who knows? Why don't we go with Ernesto? What have you got for us, Ernesto?
I said A.
He says A, don't bring heavy things. And Mariana?
I have A too.
She has A as
but
well.
I have my doubts.
Yeah, she has her doubts. In fact, what we're looking for here is, in fact, C.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
carry heavy things. So what's the difference? We'll talk about this in a moment, but to carry is to ir cargado,
action,
right?
yeah.
To have a load, to carry. So here, it's a bit more logical. Grammatically, it could be correct. Don't bring heavy things with you. But imagine you're carrying. So to carry is to bring something or to transport something with weight, a load. So we're talking about heavy things. So we would say, don't carry heavy things. So the answer is, in fact, C. All right, let's move on to number 4.
¿Traes trabajo a casa a diario?
A question. A, do you bring work home with you every day? B, do you bring work home with you each day? And C, do you carry work home with you every day? All right, you got your answer.
Yeah,
That's
yes,
okay.
I got the
That's
answer.
okay.
I don't have the letter.
That's okay. She wasn't cheating. She wasn't cheating. She wasn't cheating, was she, Ernesto?
No.
No, we're gonna, no problem.
Of course not.
No problem. Okay, Mariana, what have you got for us?
Number A.
A, okay. A. Oh, the letter A. I've got A. Okay.
A. Number. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'm too concentrated.
No problem. And Ernesto?
The same.
A as well. Do you bring work home with you every day? And that's the correct answer. Good job for 5 points. But I need you to read it out loud for us. Ernesto, can you say that out loud?
Do you bring work home with you every day?
Yes. Do you bring work home with you every day? Do you bring work home with you every day, Ernesto?
I try not to do it,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
sometimes I have to.
Sometimes you have to, right? Sometimes you have to bring work home with you. Okay, good job, guys. Doing very well. Let's take a look at our scores after round 1 of the translation challenge. They're doing very well. I think we have a tie. In fact, we do, with 15 points each. Great job, guys. Doing very well. Let's move on now to our other uses of today's verb. All right, here in our other uses, we have a few phrasal verbs. Do you like phrasal verbs, Mariana?
Yes, I do like them, though they are tricky sometimes.
Yeah. Do you like phrasal verbs, Ernesto?
This is the biggest challenge in English.
In English, it is
sure.
for a lot of people. Phrasal verbs, absolutely. First, we have to bring to mind. To bring something to mind. To bring to mind, which, what does that mean, Mariana?
To recall?
Yeah, exactly, to help you remember something. So to cause you to remember. So if I say the word Christmas, what does that word bring to mind?
Snow.
Snow?
Gifts, presents.
Yeah, okay. So it triggers something in your memory. It brings to mind. It causes you to remember. So to bring to mind is our first point. We have another point, which is to bring up. Bring up, right?
Bring up a subject.
To bring up a subject, right? Sacar una tema, right? Mm-hmm. To bring up a subject. Essentially to mention something in conversation. To bring up. Okay, so to bring up a subject. So did I bring up travel before the show in our conversation? Did I bring up travel, Ernesto?
I think that you did bring up trouble in the conversation.
Yeah, I think, you did. I brought up travel. I mentioned it. Or maybe it was just with Mariana. I can't remember, but I brought up in conversation. Sacar un tema, right? Una tema.
Un tema.
Un tema, thank you. Bring up something. Bring up an idea in conversation. We also have another use of bring up, which is to raise a child. Mm-hmm. I was brought up by my parents. I was brought up in Canada. I was brought up in a small town. Where were you brought up?
I was brought up in Argentina. In Buenos Aires.
In Buenos Aires, in a big city.
Yes, very big city.
Yes. Okay, so 2 uses there with the phrasal verb to bring up. I think you're doing a great job, and we're out of time for our extra uses, so let's move on now to the second part of our translation challenge. All right, here we are in round 2 of the translation challenge. The challenge is the same, ladies and gentlemen, except now instead of 5 points, we'll be playing for 10 points. All right, let's hear example number 1.
¿Me puedes traer un vaso de agua?
Okay, option A. Can you bring me a glass of water? B. Can you take me a glass of water? And C. Can you carry me a glass of water? You have 5 seconds. Right? Here, you have to think of the context a little bit here sometimes, right? Why don't we go with Ernesto first?
This is going to be A.
Are you sure about it?
I think so.
He's sure. All right, he's confident. And Mariana?
A2.
A as well. She's going with A. Can you bring me a glass of water?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Hopefully you've gone with them because they're both right. The answer is A. Good job. Mariana, can you pronounce this for us?
Yes. Can you bring me a glass of water, please?
Good. Can you bring me a glass of water? Good job. For 10 points. Well done, guys. Okay, let's move on now to number 2.
El dinero no trae la felicidad.
Is that true, Ernesto?
More or less.
Yeah.
It helps.
It helps. Pero ayuda. Vale, okay. Okay. A. Money doesn't carry the happiness. B. Money doesn't bring happiness. And C. The money doesn't bring the happiness. Quickly. She's got her answer. All right. Okay, let's go to Mariana first this time. What have you got for us?
The letter B.
Yeah. B. Option B. Okay. And Ernesto?
I'm afraid B.
B as well. So you agree with her?
Yep.
Okay. So they agree with each other on B. Now at home, are you also thinking B? I hope so because they're right. For 10 points, good job. Money doesn't bring happiness. Can you read it for us, Ernesto?
Money doesn't bring happiness.
Okay. Money doesn't bring happiness. It's true. All right. Let's move on now to example number 3.
¿Me puedes traer un clip?
Un clip. Okay. A. Can you bring me a paper clip? B. Can you bring a paper clip? And C. Can you take me a paper clip? All right, we'll go to the professor this time, starting off, Ernesto.
Big responsibility. A.
Yes. Well, when you need one, right? Sometimes. A, he says. All right. And Mariana?
8.
A as well. Can you bring me a paper clip? And they're both right again. Good job. Can you bring me a paper clip? Can you ask that question again?
Can you bring me a paper clip?
Okay. Now, what does she want to know with that question?
She wants to know if I can bring her a paper clip.
Exactly. She wants to know if I can bring her a paper clip. Good job. All right, that's good for 10 points. Well done. Can you bring me a paper clip? All right, let's hear number 4.
No trajiste lo que yo traje.
Okay. A. You didn't bring that I brought. B. You didn't take what I carried. And C. You didn't bring what I brought. Ooh, they were pretty quick. Pretty quick with this one, right, guys?
Yeah.
Was this one easy for you, Mariana? Was it easy?
Yes.
Piece of
I
cake?
had to be. It's
Pan comido? Piece of cake?
a walk cake, you can say.
Sorry?
A walk cake, you can say.
A walk
That's
cake?
an expression that they use in New York City.
Oh, okay.
Alberto told us about it.
A cakewalk.
A cakewalk.
A cakewalk. Yeah, not
That
a walk
one.
cake. It's a
Yes,
cakewalk.
it
Very
was-
easy. Okay, so what have you got for us?
See?
She says it's C. Okay, and Ernesto?
C2.
C as well. You didn't bring what I brought. And that's the right answer for 10 points. Great job. Hopefully at home you agreed with them because they're doing a great job. 10 points right there. Can you pronounce it one more time, Ernesto?
You didn't bring what I brought.
Exactly, brought. Be careful with the pronunciation at home. It's very important. Brought. Good job. All right, well done, guys. Let's take a look at our scores after round 2 of the translation challenge and see where they stand. Ooh, we have a tie. We have a tie, ladies and gentlemen. 55 to 55. Very good scores. Very good scores.
Thank you.
55 points each. Good job, guys. Let's move on now to our expression of the day. This is a good one. This is a nice expression. I like this one. Our expression today is to bring home the bacon. Do you know what that means, Ernesto?
Well, it rings a bell.
It rings a bell. Another expression. Me suena, he says. It rings a bell. Well,
To bring home the bacon.
I'll tell you.
And
It means
come
to earn money.
Yeah.
To earn money to
Traerlo.
support your family, right? To be also we could say the breadwinner. The breadwinner is the person in the family who earns the principal income. But to bring home the bacon is an extension of that, to be the person who earns money. Well, some people say, hey, I don't enjoy my job, but I have to bring home the bacon. In my case, I do. I enjoy my job, and it's enough to bring home the bacon, right? To bring home the bacon, to earn money. Okay, so can you say that, Mariana? Let's say this. He really brings home the bacon. Or she, your choice.
She really brings home the bacon.
He really brings home the bacon. There we go with our expression of the day, to bring home the bacon. Good job. All right, we're out of time for our expression of the day. It's time to move on now to my favorite part of the show, the speed round. All right, guys, here's where things get fun in the speed round. This is your opportunity to ask us and to ask me the questions. I'm going to give you the answer. Te voy a dar la respuesta y tú en casa tienes que formar la pregunta pidiendo la información que sale en rojo en pantalla. Okay? Pay attention to the information stressed in red. And remember, don't hit the buzzer until I say go, and you'll have the opportunity to ask the question. Okay, let's put 2 minutes up there. And remember, por tus errores ahora restamos 10 puntos. So be careful. You got to think before you answer. Okay, let's start the clock. He was brought up in New Hampshire. Go. Mariana.
Where did he brought up?
I'm afraid not. -10. Pass or play, Ernesto. He's going to play.
Where was he brought up? I'm sorry.
Repeat, please.
Where was he brought up?
Correct. That's good for 10 points. Where was he brought up? Where was he brought up? Good job. Next example. She would have brought one because she needed one. Go. She would have brought one because she needed one. Go. Ernesto.
Why would she have brought one?
Very good for 10 points. Repeat one more time.
Why would she have brought one?
Good. Why would she have brought one? Good job for 10 points. Good stuff. Next example. They were going to bring an umbrella in case of rain. Go. Mariana.
What were they going to bring in case of rain?
Very good for 10 points. Repeat it, please.
What were they going to bring in case of rain?
Good. What were they going to bring in case of rain? Good job. 10 points. Next example. They brought the biggest delivery yesterday. Go. Ernesto.
What did they bring?
I'm afraid not.
The biggest.
I'm afraid not.
Just-
-10, Ernesto. Pass or play. She's gonna play.
When did they bring the biggest delivery?
Repeat, please.
When did they bring the biggest delivery?
Correct. That's good for 10 points. When did they bring the biggest delivery? When? Yesterday. So when? Next example. I think they're going to bring it with a wheelbarrow. Go. Ernesto. With a wheelbarrow.
What are they going to bring it with?
Okay, I'm going to give you that. I'm going to guess. Correct. What are they going to bring it with? Or, well, what do you think they're going to bring it with? Or
Okay.
How do you think they're going to bring it? But what is also fine because you're saying wheelbarrow. So the question, what is also fine. I'm going to give you 10 points for that. Good job, Ernesto.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at our scores here. All right, so we've got Ernesto with 75 points. That's a good total, Ernesto. Good job.
Thank you.
Very good. And 65 for Mariana. Good job as well.
Thanks.
Okay, very close, very close. I like this, but it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put up another minute and let's resume. We're going to start the clock in just a moment with 1 more minute of the speed round. All right, let's go. Roger is going to bring an apple pie. Go. Ernesto.
Who is going to bring an apple pie?
I'm afraid not. -10. Pass or play, Mariana. Okay.
What is Roger going to bring?
Yes, correct. What is Roger going to bring? Say it again.
What is Roger going to bring?
Yes, because an apple pie is highlighted, right? Okay, next example. We brought a spare because yours was getting old. Go. Ernesto again.
Why did we bring a spare?
Correct. Why did we bring a spare? Or why did you bring a spare? Can you repeat it one more time?
Why did we bring a spare?
Very good. Why did we bring a spare? Good. Next example. Susan brought the cake. Go. Mariana.
Who brought the cake?
Correct for 10 points. Who brought the cake? Next example. John brought Susan to the party. Go. Mariana again.
Who brought Susan to the party?
Good. Ask it again one more time.
Who brought Susan to the party?
Good. Wow. Who brought Susan to the party? Very quick. In the last 10 seconds, you picked up 20 points. Good job. Let's take a look at our total scores here at the end of our first program. Let's see where they stand here. We have Ernesto with 75 points and Mariana jumping up there with 95.
Yes.
But two very
Be
good
careful.
scores right after the first program. A lot can happen. We have 4 more shows to go. Great job, both of you. And great job to you at home, and thanks for watching. I want to remind you to participate, as always, en Votata. Puedes volver a concursar con las mismas preguntas del programa de hoy a través de nuestra página web aquí mismo, aprendeinglés.com. Take a look at the website. All right, I've got a few prizes, as I always do, for our guests, and I'm going to head over and give them those prizes right now. All right, good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great
very much.
job, great job, and great job to you as
Thank
well.
you.
Good stuff. They've done a great job today, and our participants will be taking home the audio version of the Verb Circus, CD number 1. This is 20 programs in MP3 format, courtesy of our friends at Vaughan Radio. You can get your copy today at vaughantienda.com. That's for you, sir.
Thank you.
Well done. And for you,
Thanks.
Mariana, well done. Thanks to them, and thanks to you for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Verb Circus.